It's the time of year when family and friends get together for those big holiday gatherings, but are you ready to talk about the hard topics and handle conversations when they get heated? John Schoenheider talked to experts on how to make sure you're keeping the holidays happy, even when the conversations aren't.
As we celebrate the holidays, we look back on a year of events that honestly aren't all easy to talk about. But when a family member or friend brings up something less than merry in the headlines, how can you stay prepared for it?
Dr. Joseph Zompetti is a communications professor at Illinois State University, specializing in political communication. He says now more than ever, people respond like they're attacked when politics come up. If things get heated, he says, don't take the bait.
At the end of the day, you're not going to change anyone's mind. In fact, you could probably do the opposite, and that's not good for anyone.
What about handling hard talks with younger ones around? Dr. Jody Gold is a psychiatrist for both children and adolescents. She says if your kids aren't expressing fears about big issues like war, mass shootings, or other heavy topics, meet them at their level on the things that do occupy their thoughts.
If your kids are just worried about the test they have tomorrow, or they're just worried about the breaks or exams that are coming up, let's just stay where they are.
That doesn't mean you should avoid the hard stuff. Instead, she says, make an effort to stay proactive about kids' emotions.
I do think it's really important for parents to be talking to kids about their feelings, engaging with them around activities where they can learn about their feelings, talk about them, that there's an open dialogue around it.
Above all, Zompetti says the most important thing to remember is what everyone can agree on.
We should remind ourselves that we have a vested interest at trying to solve that problem together, not as opponents or enemies.
And that's the sentiment you shared when we asked if you were looking forward to seeing your own families.
It just makes you feel good. I mean, just to see everybody.
It's just so fun, and a lot of these people, I don't get to see that often anymore.
It's always great to have them together. Just, it's a warm feeling.
A warm feeling to keep in mind in case those dinner conversations turn cold. John Schoenheider, 25 News.
Did we get our own copies?